So, chat is working now. Sorry for that. I hope you can hear me. This is an audio check. I guess it works. Hello Quinten. Beautiful German you speak there. Hello Adrian.
Nice shot! Nice approach!
So as you can see, I have some new stats down there in my stream. I thought it would be maybe better to show some useful stats here. Hopefully my Excel will work. It just with an Excel, so a bit rudimentary how I made it work. But yeah, I missed hole 1, so just to explain it to you. So my hole-in-one eagle percent is now 0% for the stream. Out of 1 attempt, I didn't hit the eagle. Good thing is I can measure how often I exit hole 1 with an eagle. And I also do the same with hole 2 because I reset for the hole-in-one.
Nice shot!
Hello, Kevin. I'm not thinking it's a battle. I mean, I'm pretty competitive, and I'm always make jokes about being back on the top, but it's always a joke. I think we are more like encouraging each other. I mean, yeah, I want to be the first, but if it happens to him, if he gets minus 32, I'm not sure if he's playing at the moment, but if he gets minus 32 first, I will be happy for him. And I guess it's the same way around. Okay, now
Nice chip for eagle.
out of 2 attempts, we got 1 eagle. That makes it 50%. So yesterday I played offline with this new stats just to measure myself, and actually I played quite a long session, and my hole 1 percentage was over 50%, I think like 55, and my hole 2 hole in 1 rate was 35 or 36%, something like that. I think that's quite high, but I don't think that's my best.
Hole in one!
So let's start with a 100% on hole 2. Nice. And first hole in 1 of the stream. Nintendo, I saw your request. I will answer it later.
Solid shot!
Jory, I think you would expect a world record holder to be good.
On the green! Great eagle! Nice approach!
Nintendo, I don't even know
Great
how
birdie.
mods work with this watch resort. I think I heard some things about gecko codes, but no, has no mods. I have a modded Wii, and I have the caddy mod. It's it's a version of the game where you can practice these holes, but yeah, you would see if it's on, and you can change the holes like you want to. But this is just a regular game. And we got here a possible albatross situation. What I will use are my guide videos where I recorded a lot of lineups, and in this case I will just watch it and try to recreate it. I'm also using the Behemoth, and the Behemoth, that's the table sheet. There are many lineups collected in different clips by many players. So give me a second, I will just watch it here.
Great shot.
Oh, I missed full power there, so this will not hit. Big missed opportunity. I think if I just get full power here,
On
it's
the
an albatross.
green.
Sorry, it takes a bit of time to line it up. And I use my laptop here to watch the
Great eagle.
lineups, but it's not a good idea. The screen is a little bit too small.
Great shot.
So I want a distance of about 145. Oh, yeah, just like that. Maybe with this pin, I think that my default distance is 148 or 147. And now for aiming, I have some kind of default aim for 0 wind. And I'm just from that point, and I'm counting rows for that. So in this case, I go a little bit to the right, and power is this wind, I would say 1.6, maybe 1.7 or 1.65, somewhere there. Just hit it a bit too hard.
On the
I think a
green.
little bit less power, and this would have had a great chance here to end up in a hole.
Good birdie. Nice shot.
I wanted a little bit less than full power here because I now play the 3 iron, and if I'm too close it's difficult to get the power correctly. But again, I have some kind of default aim, and now again I'm counting rows and how many. I do some kind of math in my head, and again a bit too hard.
Nice approach.
Hello Rick, and welcome to the stream. Oh, I was kind of lazy there, not paying attention. Ah, Not too bad.
Great par.
Isn't a great run anyway. And I'm just warming up here. And also this is a thing when I'm streaming. It's difficult to pay full attention. Off stream I'm more relaxed, I'm more focused, so but I still from time to time enjoy streaming. So here the lineup is very difficult to hit it right because here backspin is used, and backspin, at least for me, is not very consistent. I think there are different points where you can aim. It's very close to the center of the pin. I figured for myself that going a bit right gives me the best chances, and now I want 3.8 and a good amount of backspin. Maybe not heavy backspin because then I tend to go too fast and bounce up the pin. Or maybe I just go center here. I'm actually not sure. And now, just like I said, 3.8 backspin. So I will land on the hill, against the hill, and it helps with the backspin to get towards the pin. Close. I actually hit a bit less than I wanted, and that's why it had too much juice when going back. Actually, maybe I also got a lot of backspin. But with backspin shots, it's always difficult for me, at least, to get the power correctly. With
Good birdie.
no backspin shots and follow through shots, I am very good to get the power correctly. But with backspin, somehow it's difficult for me. So Waitinde, you explained already, making it over the water with south wind is difficult. With just very weak south wind, it's still possible. But we got good wind here. Just checking the pin.
Great
But
shot.
the second shot still will be difficult. I mean, we can't play through the gap, so it's fine. But to get the power correctly, it's not easy. So you want to bounce as close as possible to the green here. Landing a bit left of the pin is good. I don't have a chance for albatross, not a realistic one. So aiming for center pin will leave you in an awkward putting position. So with the wind getting a bit left of it, it's just fine. And now I want like, I think 3.85, somewhere there. Should be good. Now maybe even 3.8, 3.7. I will go for 3.8. It's a bit more than I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually perfect. I could have gone a bit more
On
right,
the
but
green.
now I have a very straight putt. That's what I intended. Even though this green is very awkward. And it doesn't usually behave like it shows. I think I need to aim a bit left. I'm actually not sure. Because of my position, my lie. I think the ball, if you just look at the ball, it doesn't lay straight. Yes, perfect read here.
Great eagle.
Remington, thank you. Jason, that's cool. Hopefully he's very good at the game. But I think this is in the past the Wii was always very
Solid
popular
shot.
for older people. And on the original Wii Sports game, I think one of the record holders in golf is also very old. It's a Spanish guy, and I think, or Spanish speaking, but I think we only know him because he has one video of a proof on YouTube, but nobody has contact to him. I think he's one of the record holders. But some greetings to that guy. Hopefully he knows me if he plays this game. Hopefully he watched my videos. Again, just too hard.
Great
If
approach.
I play it softer, this has quite a good chance. So this was a
Good
good seed.
birdie.
They should have at least, I missed a putt, but on hole 5, the Albatross, I should have hit that. It was a pretty easy lineup. But now we just continue for warming up. That's it.
Great approach.
Almost second hole of one of the round. This run is not in a good pace, so normally nowadays I check the behemoth if there are some clips. I don't think I will do it for the rest of the round, except when I recognize a condition on hole
Good
16
birdie.
or 17. Nintendo, no, I don't have a server. I have one for a tournament I hosted for NSS Golf, but it's archived. There are no chats.
Great shot.
I played it on purpose very close to the edge here because I want to use 3-iron.
Nice on.
Yeah, Kevin, I like to say that for every chip in, or for every good shot, every chip in, you have like 2 or 3
Great
close
eagle.
misses. But that's okay, that's part of the game. So when I uploaded my record and also on Lone Banana's record, you'll see the comments saying it was an opportunity to get even closer. But I think every record will have these close calls on some holes. And we're just looking for the one round where it all goes perfectly. So here I could use spoon and driver, I mean, which I normally do. With no wind, I play 3-iron, and I think I try to adapt from that. It's a practice round, so that's the ideal situation to see what happens here. Hopefully this avoids bunker. It does. It's still too hot, so with north wind maybe it's not
On
the
the
ideal.
green. Good birdie. Nice shot.
Okay, I will try to bounce over the bunker here. Problem is, I will need a bit of backspin here, and it's difficult to get the correct amount.
That's it. Great eagle.
Oh Jason, there's a new direct. Hopefully switch 2 spots and maybe an even better, improved game version. That would be nice. A new golf game.
Nice shot.
I would be always liking that. Even though I'm not sure if I would grind a new golf game. Barely have time to play this.
Nice approach. Great birdie.
Okay, when I will play Wii Sports Club Golf, I have the game already. I have Wii U already, but I never touched the game yet because I think I once set it up, but I never played a round of golf because I want to do it on stream my very first time, but I don't want to do it while I'm grinding Wii Sports Resort. I'm not sure how similar the games are, but I think it can mess up your muscle memory just a little bit, but it's already hard enough to keep good at this game.
Solid
Like
shot.
I did a 6-week break. I played in April and I was very close to the record, but in the end I had to stop because I didn't have time. It passed, I think, like 6 weeks. And I'm just playing for a few days again. And it feels so different, and it's really difficult to get good again. Even after 6 weeks, I feel very rusty. So the minus 31 actually came out of nowhere. I was still de-rusting, and I am still. But somehow I got a really good seat and a good run. But yeah, I don't want to mess with my game memory, and that's why I decided first of all I will grind this game, and when I have finished, I want to stream my first attempts on Wii Sports Club Golf. Not sure if I should put this or flagship. If I wouldn't be this close, I normally would flagship. So I can do it from the fringe. So let's do it. Yeah, good decision.
Nice chip for eagle.
Oh, Jason, that's nice. I guess it's random seed.
On the green. Good birdie.
Carry minus 25 already is really good. And if you're not on the leaderboard already, there's a leaderboard. I think it's linked in my description. Then you should write me on Discord or via mail, and I will add you there.
Nice
Because
shot.
minus 25 already is very, very good. So I have a thread here that involves again counting rows on the green. So give me a few seconds to count correctly here. Oh, close.
Nice approach.
Right hander, I don't think. I mean, if you need some some particular
Great
tips,
eagle.
you can write me, and I will answer for sure. And you have my guide videos, which will already help you on the first 5 holes. I will continue the series whenever I have time. So it's a good first round, minus 26. Yeah, nothing. Actually, quite good for a warming up round. On hole 7 it was just lazy putts, so we are close. It should have been a minus 27, and I missed a big opportunity on hole 5 there. So let's go straight to the next round. Okay, this is a wind I play.
Great
On this
shot.
pin, I don't have the best success rate. It's a precise shot. The second one. This might not be enough power, but wait, maybe it is. Close, but it is. Nice.
Nice chip for eagle.
Okay, now you see my stats. I'm going up on the whole 1 eagle rate. 67% now. So that's what I want to measure in the future. And I also did it now offline. Maybe if I'm not too lazy, I will do it for every grind. I will do in the future. Okay, this was way too fast.
Nice on.
Okay, when the experience points, they're not looking into your PBs. They are only checking your general score and your score at the moment. Your score you get in the game and your skill points, I mean. And I experienced with minus 24, I once got minus 2. Not sure why.
Nice
If I remember
shot.
correctly, that happened once. And I think yesterday I just finished a round with minus 22. And I lost 1 point. So if you're at this range, you lose nothing. And with minus 24, you usually don't lose at all. It just was this one time. And anything above that, you will not lose skill points. Not it doesn't look at your PV.
Nice chip for eagle. Great shot. Nice chip for eagle.
Okay, hole 1 rate really good now, 80%. Sometimes it could happen that I miss 5 in a row, but sometimes I also hit 5 in a row. And now, if I get same rate as yesterday, it would be time for hole 1 again, but I think it's the 3rd time in a row I get this pin, and this is not the not the best pin here.
Nice shot.
Hey Tyler, I'm not. I decided to not use it. I think I had a lot of problems with training in the past, but not sure. But in the end, I think I figured it out. But it could be useful. But I think I like to not know how good the seat is, because it could make me nervous. And if I'm on a record run, I have problems with my nerves sometimes.
Nice chip for eagle.
So yeah, it could be beneficial, but I'm not using it yet. And in the stream I wouldn't use it because I already have to to refresh my stats, look in the chat, have my headset on and have to speak, so that's already enough for the stream. When I play offline, maybe I should consider it again. But even if a seat is bad on paper, if you look at the past records, they not always have the best seat. And my minus 30 record and my minus 31 record they both missed eagle on hole 9. So if I just don't play around because hole 9 has bad wind, it could yeah, it would matter, but it's not. Bad wind on hole 9 doesn't mean you can't get a record. That's what I want to say. Tyler, I know your famous hole 16 break. What I usually do, I hate the feeling of being nervous, and I actually it's not a good threat. It's what I do, um, not consciously, but I even try
Great
to play
shot.
faster because when the round is over, the nerves are over, or the nervous feeling is over. So yeah, I should consider taking a break. Oh, this is probably too hard. Maybe I'm lucky and will bounce in. I'm not. Hello, George. Thank you. It's actually quite funny because my YouTube chat is auto-translating your writings or your chats, and I just got the message "Viel Glück, Ziege." So my chat translated goat literally. I think it's one of the most annoying thing on YouTube that it wants to translate everything. Um, but I luckily see your original messages in the chat box. Tyler, I think I would use Windcracker for sure if there would be some kind of um, automated version. Like I think LiveSplit also has some automated versions, which are not easy to code, I guess. But if it just would work without me doing anything, it would be the best thing. Thank you, George. I'm
Solid
happy that I
shot.
got the round, the minus 31. I had some close runs before. I even uploaded them, but not listed. So if you're interested in the link, hit me up. And there I have 3 minus 30 rounds, and on one I had an out of bounds on hole 16. So minus 32 is definitely possible, and the rounds were even better, I think. Even aesthetically better. So because the missed putts, I don't like the round itself. It has a missed putt, so yeah, it's not perfect. I think speedrunners, maybe low scorers as well, know the feeling. It's like when Tyler hits a new world record and afterwards begins to swear. It's a similar feeling, I guess.
Nice chip for eagle.
Finally, second hole in one here. Yeah, Tyler, for speedrunning, I guess you can't take breaks. But knowing that I have a round to finish there, it's not an option for me. It is in theory, but the filling in the break would also be awful. I would need to finish the round. I mean, usually
Nice shot.
I'm not making mistakes, even when on nerves, because I can take my time. But like on my minus 31, there was I had a good chance to get minus 32 on hole 18. And rewatching the round, I just took one practice swing on the first shot. Maybe. I mean, if I'm not nervous, I'm basically doing no practice swing. But I should have done more, I guess. And maybe it could have been a minus 32 then. So there is a chance for albatross here, by the way. But it's so precise, I'm not sure if I want to... I guess I want to risk it. So I try to just get as close to the bunker as possible. Not sure about the power though. I don't think this is enough power. Huh? It isn't even close, but the aim was fine. Maybe with more power I hit the bunker there. Yeah, bad shot. Maybe I can save it. Again. Nice.
Great eagle.
And well, there were more opportunities, especially the putt, but on hole 18 I had a line-up condition with 2 full power shots, which I should hit almost every time.
Nice on. Great birdie.
And Kevin, by the way, congrats on that. It would be interesting to know what the records on OG Sports are for the individual 3 holes.
Solid shot.
It's a bit harder, but I think the distance is fine. 35 yards is still possible. I hit it too high. Maybe if I aim more right
On
and
the
I bounce
green.
in. I think I should have adjusted a bit more right.
Good birdie.
But yeah, I will continue for the resort holes. Maybe I can hit a chip in here and there.
Nice shot.
Okay, Tyler, thank you for the information. So, perfect, classic A, but a shot off on classic B and C. I see. B and C. I hit it too hard. Still close. If I hit
Nice
it
on.
softer, it would miss right, so yeah, aim wasn't perfect anyway.
Great birdie. Great shot. On the green. Good birdie.
Again, a wind here. This round feels like a copy of the last round. So I tried to do the same. 3.8. Good amount of backspin. So, just the last round, the second shot on 7 felt like it looked exactly the same like on the first round. Only this time I made the putt. I actually paid attention there. And I feel I just got the same power last round. And I think this is a copy. I did the exact same just 20 minutes ago, I guess.
Great birdie. Great shot.
Okay, we can make it over the water here, and from there we can flag chip. So actually quite good wind for an eagle. With this wind, also the flag is not too difficult to hit. I only need to hit the gap here. I think that's fine, yeah. Oh, that's what I did not expect. I even was too close for my second shot. I should have aimed more to the right on my first shot, because now from this position, from the fringe, I'm not familiar with the flag chip, but I hope I can adapt here. Okay, nice.
Nice chip for eagle.
Almost on the power there. But quite lucky, I think I bounced on the green and then I rolled on the fringe, so the putts would have been way more difficult. It's not good pace, but let's continue for practice reason. So here with no wind, this would be a great pin. And what I want to do here, I think I just want to play spoon to have a similar shot on the second, like with no wind at all.
Solid shot.
So I don't want to be too close. I think that's a good distance. I want to play 9 iron here. And I want to bounce on the fairway and the second bounce just on the green. Just a bit too much. If I bounce
Great
a bit
approach.
earlier, this is a chip in. But this game,
Good birdie.
for this game, that's the good thing about this game, what I love here. You need to be perfect for a chip in. This is interesting. Maybe there's even a lineup on the Behemoth, but I will try to get it myself. So back when I grinded Classic, I knew, like for every condition here on hole 2, how to play the hole-in-one. Here I played a bunker bounce, but yeah, I kind of forget where to aim. I had my row counting formulas in my head back in the days, that's a long time ago, and a few weeks ago, like in April, I played this on Caddy and I tried to relearn it, but just after that I didn't play for 6 weeks and now I kind of forgot everything. But yeah, maybe I can get it right. Still. So I know the power, but I'm not sure about the aim. I will just try. I think this is like 8 meters per second. But I'm not sure if maybe I confuse it with west winds. This is northwest. It's kind of similar, but not the same. So I will play this. And now I need like 2.0. No backspin. And maybe I'm lucky, but I definitely should relearn these conditions. I think the shot is perfect. So power-wise, it was perfect. Aiming-wise, just like I said, I
Great
just kind of
approach.
forgot.
Good birdie.
Yeah, Logan, glad you enjoy it. I think full power is fine here. Let's test it.
Nice shot. That's it. Great eagle.
So if I would play offline, this I would have restarted this right after I missed. Which hole was it? Hole 5. But I think it's more entertaining for you if I play here and there full round.
Great approach. Good birdie.
I want to try something here. Try to make the gap with the spoon.
Nice
So
shot.
with no wind, this is fine, but I'm not sure if this left tree, yeah, it's enough to make it over this first tree. So now it's time again for a bunker bounce. Okay, I should have applied backspin. I tried to bounce
Nice on.
very early, as early as I can, to have maybe even a second bounce on the fairway there after the bunker, or just behind the bunker. Which, yeah, was
Great eagle.
wishful thinking. Maybe should have applied a bit backspin there. And then, if it slows down, the slope will affect it more, and maybe Just maybe. Wishful thinking.
Great shot.
Yeah, Logan, we are talking about the original Wii Sports, and the classic C course is there called expert mode.
Great approach.
Many close calls, but yeah, not lucky enough, or not precise enough.
Good birdie.
Yeah, Aiden, hello. You're speaking like it's definitely coming true. So I think that it's very doable, but also very difficult. So there might be a future where minus 32 never happens.
Great shot.
Oh, I didn't want to get full power, now I bounce over it, I guess. Yes. I mean, if I hit the flag there in a special angle, this could be a all-in-one line-up, but yeah, normally it would just bounce off the pin, even if I aim it correctly. So I guess, I'm not sure, but I think it's going to the left. Am I crazy? I will putt it for sure. Even though this, we can't read the lines there yet. I think on top my screen is very bright. Now I see it on top. There is even a change of lighting. Couldn't see it on my screen, so it should be aiming on the right edge. Should be good. It isn't.
Nice
Of course
approach.
I missed just right off the edge, but no big deal. Isn't a
Great
serious attempt anyway.
Nice
Very
approach.
nice shot for hole 17, but good wind. And on this hole, this is kind of good wind.
Great birdie.
Okay, this should be an albatross.
Solid shot.
So in the past, like a few years ago, I always played 3-iron on the second shot. I now full change to the 5-iron. It is easier, if I'm honest. I just needed to learn how to aim this. And with the 5-iron, you first of all use the 3-iron to aim. And you just want to aim left of center pin. Just a tick left. Think like this. And now 5-iron, full power, no backspin. Doing this with a lot of nerves, like when you're on a racket run, could be very, very difficult. If I have nerves, I feel like I'm always slightly curving. But this is perfect, I guess. Yes.
Chip
Even
in
hits
for
center pin.
Albatross.
Okay, another minus 26. Like, I missed 2 shots, like on hole 5. And on... where was it? Hole 16, yes. My default score is minus 27. If every hole the usual thing happens, like on hole 1 and 2, the chip-ins, and from there on, no chip-in, but the best possible score without it, I would have hit the minus 27. So this is, for my counting, it is +1 compared to real golf. I just have different par numbers on every hole, and on hole 1 my par number is 2. Yeah, no, that's not how these golf numbers work. I think they do them by distance. I always assumed it. But I have mentioned it, I think, a few times already. I'm not that much into real golf, especially not in playing it. Yeah, George, I did it by feeling. I just want to hit it quite in the center, the island.
Great shot.
I don't think it is any different if you a few yards right or left. If you have the same yardage, I think I had 177. I think it could even be 176 or 178 sometimes, and you will still hit it with this lineup. As far as I experienced it.
Nice chip for eagle.
Okay, my hole 1 eagle rate, now I had 9 attempts and 7 hits. This is unusually high.
Great shot.
On the left pin on hole 2, I also play 3-iron, but only with north winds, very slow winds, and no wind at all.
Nice chip for eagle.
I mean, the left pin on hole 2 is the worst one. And this is my favorite one. Oh, yeah, I think it's equal between this pin and the right pin. And we got the very best conditions here, because I don't have to aim. If I'm not changing aim, this is the easiest hole-in-one you can get here. Just 3-iron, no backspin, and like 1.8, 1.9 maybe. This should be hole-in-one. Yeah, don't hit 1.8.
Hole-in-one.
Perfect. The downside of this hole-in-one is that I don't have Northwind anymore. I would have loved Northwind on hole 5. Or on hole 3. And now I have bad wind here, but I can make it. Can get the eagle with this wind.
Nice shot.
So I didn't go on purpose too close to the right. You can make it even to the green, I guess, with perfect play. But I don't want to make it on the green with this pin. I would like to play the flag chip here. And now I should end up on the fairway. Yeah, perfect. From here, 1.5. This wind I don't even have to aim. The only problem is sometimes you hit the flag and it still will miss. Especially, I think even more if this flag points to the right. If it points to the left, you have good wind anyway to make it to the green, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, almost undershot it. Underpowered
Nice
it.
chip for eagle.
If you're closer, you sometimes it's more power, so I think 1.7 would be better. Or 1.6. Well, I'm not sure what you mean with the camera angle. If you hit the flagship from a very high distance, then I know you get a weird camera angle. If you mean this.
Nice approach.
I really was insecure about this putt. Not sure why. Don't think I'm too often in that place. So embarrassing
Great
putt.
par.
Miss. Yeah, let's see what hole 5 gives us. Bit sad that this round dies like this.
Solid shot.
Hello Adasop, very nice to see you in chat again.
Nice chip for eagle.
Adasop, are you still playing the game here and there, or did you stop completely?
Great shot.
I'm not sure if I can miss this tree, I guess not. I didn't aim my first shot well. I mean, maybe... I think I will use a driver here. I have to aim differently then. Maybe I can play it very flat here. But this is not ideal. That was is what I'm afraid of. That I was afraid of.
On the
I
green.
tried to bounce 2 times on the rough to kill the ball. Was slowed down. Bad putt, but I think we're gonna restart anyway here. I'm Kevin on hole 5. You have to know it. I play it so often, so on hole 5 I have it memorized perfectly. It's not only about the distance, it's also very important to know the lie. On the left side you're a bit higher, on the right side you're a bit lower. So I have it. I described it in my guide series, hole 5 guide. I'm using a capture card, so in the beginning I bought a very cheap capture card on Amazon. I think you can get like capture sticks for I think 20 euros or even less. Nowadays I have a better one, and I also bought a different cable, so I can use HDMI. That's nice to hear. I mean, good thing university goes first. Good thing you have your priorities right. It's the same for me. I actually finished my master master studies this year, in the beginning of this year. So that's also a reason I was very busy and couldn't play.
Great shot.
Kevin, my goal is to release a whole guide series for every hole. I just don't have enough time for this to release them faster. Or sometimes, maybe if I have time, sometimes I don't have the motivation because it's a lot of work. But yeah, it's my goal, and I think when I began that project, I wasn't grinding this game at the time, and I thought this could be
Nice
maybe
chip for eagle.
um, my legacy, the whole guide series. I didn't think of grinding this game again, but somehow I'm still here, playing. I should thank Lone Banana. He gave me enough motivation. But Kevin, in the near future, there isn't anything planned. Hole 6 is the next one, but I will not do it during this grind. I also have a lot of clips for a highlight compilation again. Not sure if there are any fans of this, but I like my past highlight compilations. I think the last one was the NSS Golf, and it's even one of my favorite videos on my channel. Also the last one of Wii Sports Resort, because I like to use classical music, and yeah, I'm looking for a classical song that I can use for my next highlight video.
Hole in one.
So I'm open for any recommendations. If you're a fan of classical music and you know my video style, you can maybe recommend me some music. This would be very good wind for the middle pin.
Solid shot.
Unfortunately, not for this pin. Tyler, good question. Upcoming, I would say, I heard of a wonder child in the south of Germany. I think he's called Wolfgang. And yeah, he has a bright future ahead. And his father is also known. I think Leopold Mozart, maybe you know him, and his son, the next star. Oh, I thought I would miss a bunker.
Great approach.
I tried to hit this faster, maybe. I wouldn't miss it. My putts are really bad today, but on the bright side, my hole 1 eagle percentage and my hole 2 hole 1 percentage is very high. But yeah, I need to be better with my putts. It's not that I'm very rusty on them. It's not the input. It's just maybe I'm not focused enough, or maybe I'm not paying enough attention.
Solid shot. Great shot.
Two misses in a row on hole 1. That's unheard of. I mentioned earlier on stream, I think normal would be 50%, maybe 55% for me. Hole 1 success rate.
Nice shot.
So even with these 2 misses, I'm still up to my average, which I only measured yesterday in the long grind, so maybe my average is different. Okay, there we go.
Nice chip for eagle.
But these conditions also are some of the easiest. I like the right pin in general on hole 1. I think it's the easiest. There are some wins, like 9 south is really difficult on the right pin, but in general it is the best for the eagle. Here I don't have an easy strat, so I think the aim should be good, but I need 1.9 and a good amount of backspin just to slow the ball down. This could work. No, it was enough power, so 1.9 wasn't enough. Just checking if I still have wedge skills.
Solid shot.
Hit it too hard. Sometimes you're lucky and get away with it. Not this time.
Nice shot. Nice chip for eagle.
Yoga, this can happen. Sorry to hear that. Especially if this would have been your first solo one. It's gonna happen if you drop in too fast or if you have backspin. Sometimes the backspin grabs on the pin or on the cup, I'm not sure. And it can spin out of it. Here, by the way, we have a case of using the 3-iron on the left pin. The power is very precise though. This could work. And it does.
Hole in
Nice.
one.
Yoga, I have a hole guide on hole 2. You can look it up, at least with no wind. There's a lineup. Normally my hole guides focus on the A pins, but for the B pins, I think I did a lineup on no wind. I think I have to recalibrate here. Power felt a bit off.
Solid shot.
It was important to get that fairway
On
bounce.
the green.
So this shot was as perfect as I could.
Great eagle.
So there is a lineup for 10 north. And I think it aims like maybe like this. I'm not sure, and I'm too lazy to look it up because there probably isn't one for 9. Okay, let me check. No, there isn't one for 9 meter per second. So I'm not looking it up. I just try to adapt from that. I think I need 3.5. No backspin. Or maybe that's good. Yeah, okay, it's a bit fast. Oh, I don't like these putts where you can't read them. Is this dead center? I'm not sure. I think I have to go slightly right. If I miss right here, I'm so... Oh, maybe... not look wrong, maybe slightly left. Yeah, I think slightly left is better. Okay, good thing I corrected myself. Perfectly straight would have worked as well, I guess.
Nice shot.
Okay, this is not good wind, because it even makes the flagship difficult. And I think I even missed a good bounce here, so I could be a bit short. I mean, if I'm like 50 yards, I will go for the flagship, but this is more 52. Yeah, I have to go for it anyway, but no, it's... I mean, even if I hit the flag, it's very difficult to make the ball drop here. I have to aim as far right, or I have to hit the flag as far on the right side as possible. Just very close to the pin. Yeah, I aim a bit with a bit of risk. And power I need like 2.2, 2.1. Yeah, the power wasn't a problem here.
Nice approach.
It's just very difficult from this distance to hit it close enough to the pin. If I'm closer, I think I can make it possible. I can make it happen. And if I hit... I should have hit my first shot better.
Great birdie.
If I hit my first shot more on the right, I even get a better bounce, and it could have been less than 50 yards, maybe even 47, 46, and from there it's a lot easier.
Great shot.
Yoga, sorry, I'm not... I didn't answer before. I would use spoon, I guess. Just look it up in my video. I think I underpowered. Yeah, I need to get 2 bounces here on the rough. Got the third one there, and this putt usually is bad, but I played it so often that it shouldn't be a problem. I had to miss because
Great
of
approach.
what I have said before.
Good par.
I had to miss just because I was cocky. Let's check the conditions here, and I don't think I need to practice this. Let's restart. Hello Sam. By the way, if you're in chat, yeah, you definitely have, if you have -25, to learn the flagship. I have it on my whole 5 guide, well explained, so look into it. I
Great
think it's a good
shot.
starting point, and it works very consistently. The good thing is if you miss, you can most of the time just take the shot again and learn from the miss and learn how to get it right. Except for the few cases where the tree is just behind the pin and you hit the tree there and get into another different position instead of out of bounds. But yeah, when a few years ago, when the record was still in Aspen hands, no, I think I just have tied it, or maybe I just got -26 and Benson reached out to me. Benson, really legend of the game, Wii Sports Resort, and he told me about the strat, and I couldn't believe this works well and consistently. And yeah, I remember after checking it out that it worked really fast for me. And Sam, as you are here, I have seen in your YouTube that you
Nice
got a
chip for
perfect
eagle.
result A, but I'm not sure. I think you only recorded the last shot or the last hole. Um, yeah, is it legit? Sorry that I have to ask, but just to be sure. And is this one legit? Is it maybe do you have even the full recording? Oh, I have to update my stats. Okay. And Sam, if you're still there, you probably have answered already in Discord. But did you really jump from -18 to -25, or do you have like 2 Wii's with a different record there? Because a jump in 7 shots and this improvement 7 shots is already rare if you are not that good in that game, but from -18 to -25, you're probably the first one who improved that
Nice
much.
shot.
Yes, not that you need to have it. I'm just curious. If you have, would be nice if you upload it. Because a perfect hole, a perfect course would be nice to just have the full recording. but if not, it's not too bad. And my other question is just if it is legit, because you nowhere posted about it, and it's why I want to know it from you. I will take it on the leaderboard. It's a world record, a tied one, so that's why I'm asking these questions.
Nice chip for eagle.
The minus 25 that you posted today, that is already on the leaderboard. I think Wheels updated it very fast before I could.
Hole in one.
Okay, I should stream more because 70% on hole 1 is really high, even for me, and almost 50% on hole 2. I'm not sure if I maybe have missed to update a failed attempt. So if so, I'm sorry. But if these numbers are correct, this is very high.
Solid shot.
Sam, not to, you don't need to be sorry. I was just curious. All good. So it's a perfect score on Resort A. Yeah, I will add it to the leaderboards. A perfect score always is a world record, as you can imagine.
On the green.
Hello Daisy, thank you. I mean, so far, I'm doing well, the stream. At least on hole 1 and hole 2. I only finished 2 rounds of minus 26. I could improve there. And this could be the round, but it's the wrong pin for this wind. Or for no wind at all. I mean, I can still hit it, I know how to do it, but with this pin it's very precise. So with the aim I just want to touch the black circle on the mini-map. Probably like this. And now I need, I think it's 3.85, no backspin, and yeah, this is difficult to get. I think this has a chance, let's see. Okay, my aim was a bit off. Or maybe I'm just a bit too...
Nice approach.
No, I guess I just hit it a bit too hard. Aim still could be fine. It could have been fine.
Great birdie.
It's unlucky, but if I remember correctly, this is the same condition that Lone Banana had on his minus 31. So maybe it's a good omen. And here we have an albatross condition. I will check my lineup real quick. So give me a second here. Give me a second, I will do it on my computer. I have opened the Behemoth on my laptop, but I just figured it's too small of a screen. Okay, I got the aim for the first shot. Should be somewhere here.
Great shot.
Hopefully this is full power. Looked a bit weird. No, I missed full power. Somehow this happens to me too often, especially on stream, that when I need a full power shot, I will miss it. The normal ones my tee shots normally, I never miss it, but just for the lineups. Not sure why. Maybe nerves? I guess so. But anyway, we have an easy eagle. Yeah, not close enough.
On the green. Great eagle.
Yes, Sam, I I could recognize that you were using the Behemoth. At first, I wasn't sure, but yeah, on some holes, you on hole 11, you use with the bunker bounce on the right pin. I think I would call it an advanced strat.
Solid shot.
And yeah, then I looked it up, but even for the playing time, even in the playing time, I could see it. Which is what the Behemoth is for, so a good thing that other players are have access to it and using it.
Nice,
Okay, nice.
chip for eagle.
First hole 6 chip in for the stream. So hole 6 is really one of the biggest opportunities. With the spoon shreds, the chip in happens just far more often, and I think it's one of the favorite holes of Banana too. I'm not sure how to aim here. I will want to curve the shot. Guess like this. Yeah, this looks good. And here the shot is awkward. Normally 7-iron bounce would be good. With this kind of wind, maybe with perfect aim you hit the rough on the perfect spot, but it's so close to the cliff that I just want to play 9-iron. 9-iron backspin is the, I think from this position that's the perfect distance, but it's more difficult to aim. I like to curve the shot. Oh, okay. Let's see if this works. Still too far right, so it's every time I'm surprised when I curve the shot
On
here.
the green.
That I'm ending up too far right. The wind seems more powerful here than usual.
Good birdie.
But as you can see, distance-wise, this is a good strat to make sure to get the birdie. So my network connection isn't good. Somehow. So hopefully it will get better. And hopefully you can still hear me. So hopefully my connection improved, because it was a nice hole-in-one. Okay, the connection is still bad. Not sure if I can do anything about it. I just can continue playing. Sorry for the bad connection, not sure what's happening here. It is a really good pace, but unfortunately I got bad wind here.
Nice shot.
But maybe this is a tradition with me to have a birdie on hole 9 on my racket runs. So I would take a minus 32 with a birdie here. I mean, if I cannot reach the green, this is... Or cannot reach over the water. Maybe this is the best pin and the best possible wind for a chip in, but still difficult. So my idea is to really attack this hill, the 3-iron, and if you hit the hill close to the pin, very close to the pin, it will bounce straight up and even roll a bit down. And yeah, if you're aiming precise and if you're lucky, you can hit the hole then. So maybe this can work. It's still too far right. If I hit it a bit more left, it bounces better. And maybe it would have been better to have a bit more distance for the 3-iron there. With the 5-iron, the problem is it doesn't work that well.
Good birdie. Great shot.
And the connection is still bad. I'm sorry for that. But I hope you can still follow the stream. I open up the stream and it's not looking very good, but it's working at least. So maybe you can follow this round and I hope it will get better soon. Otherwise, yeah, maybe I have to stop streaming.
Nice approach.
Okay, by the way, I
Great
see your
birdie.
chat messages, and you're really behind. When you hear this, on hole 11, I see your chat messages are still about hole 8. So hopefully the stream recovers the network. So there could be a lineup for this. Not sure, I'm quickly checking it. There just might be. Okay, it's a funny Clip. I have a clip from Necro. He didn't zoom on a shot. But maybe I can recreate the same with my just with looking at it. Good thing that the shots and Wii Sports Resort have the ball has some kind of trail. Is it called trail? But you know what I mean behind it. So you can check the aim a little bit. Yeah, I would say he aimed like this, and he hit a flag chip. So if I miss, it's kind of risky, but let's try it. I think this has a chance. Maybe I hit the flag. Ah, okay. Aim was a bit off, and it was
Nice
risky. The
on.
bounce is really, really slow. Oh, it was very close.
Great birdie.
All Cheeto. I hope this is how your name is spelled. I have played Switch Sports in the beginning. Also competitively, as you can see, there were some tournaments I hosted even.
Great shot.
In the very beginning, I think I was up in the front. I'm not sure if I was in the end, but then I stopped completely playing. So you can, if you play Switch Sports competitively, you can ask Ricardo, probably know him, or some of the other guys, Roanissia, and some of them. They can explain to you how well I did in competitive, but I never played there. They had some kind of league. I never played there, or a rank system. I also never played there. But nowadays they have a lot more. It's really good to see how the LSS community and golf community is, how strong they are still going. It's a bit too much for me, but I think for the average player, it's nice to have so much opportunities and so many tournaments. I would wish this for Wii Sports Resort Golf. Nice shot. Very close.
Nice approach. Great eagle.
I hope this... I just refreshed my stream, so maybe if my messages are... or I'm answering very late, you should refresh the stream. But still my network connection is bad. Sorry for that. So normally I play a driver with this wind, maybe spoon works, but I want to try something different. I know a few years ago I got the hole in one here with 10 meter per second. And I think I did use maybe even 7 iron. Maybe it was 5 iron. So I will use 5 iron here. I guess it was 7 iron. And yeah, just want to check. Maybe this works still. Good attempt.
Great
So
approach.
maybe this is a spread with northwest winds.
Good birdie.
Sam, you find it first of all on Discord on the resources channel. You should find it, and also on my YouTube channel. In my description, in my channel description, I think I have the link. You are added already on the 18 holes leaderboard. We will, of course, add you as well on the Resort A leaderboard. There are not that many people who have a perfect score there. I think on Resort A it's only me and Wheels who have it. You find it under my record readers as well, normally.
Nice shot.
Okay, hit the tree. First time using spoon with this kind of wind, and distance-wise it's great, but it is gets affected more by the wind than the driver. So yeah, wasn't ready for that. I think I can save it with a bunker bounce again, but I have to aim for the rough squirt here. The bounce usually goes a bit to the left, but the squirt goes to the right, so maybe this is a good balance. This looks a bit hard, yeah. It flies past. So I messed this hole up. But from here I like to putt. Maybe, just maybe. To wedge, this is I think too difficult, and there is maybe flagship possible, but I would have risked this whole round, which I normally would, but I'm also comfortable with the putter here. Not hard enough. Aim was
Nice
fine.
approach.
Okay, anyway
Great
not on the
birdie.
record round. Birdie on hole 9 is a missed opportunity, but it just unlucky with the wind there, and birdie on hole 14 also. So, but I got 2 chip ins, so I should be still on minus 37 course, my default score. So it took some time here for this pressure because I was just thinking which strat I use. I also like to play the drive into the bunker here, but I decided to just go for a normal strat here. Okay, I Just want to avoid the bunker. I think it would be a great shot if I did there. Okay, we're gonna risk it all here. Is this fairway? Yeah, it is. Otherwise I would have couldn't take a full power shot here. So gonna risk it all here. I would assume it's like 2.0. Let's see. 2.0 so much. Okay, 1.5. .2. I hit and
Nice chip.
1.2 work. Sam, thank you. Wish you good luck with your putting, and hopefully you can even improve your score. It's incredible that you hit that minus 25 there. Okay, we can still continue for practice, and this is one of the most difficult wins. I'm not sure if a full curve here works with the... I think it works. The difficult part is to avoid the tree there. And also, if you play it with the driver, you have to partial your shot, like 3.5. Maybe I can hit full spoon here. I will just give it a try. Okay, full spoon. If I aim it better, makes it just on the green, I guess.
Great approach. Good birdie.
I just sometimes for practice reasons I try a curve shot here, but yeah, I also have to practice the easy birdies sometimes. Let's see if the birdie is indeed easy. I underpowered a little bit, so yeah. So I don't even get the birdie here.
Great approach.
Okay, and hole 18 we don't need to practice. You run. By the way, minus 31 here looks cool if you hunt for this. Didn't even appreciate it yet.
Solid shot.
I think this is too hard. I guess not. Okay, nice, I'll take it.
Nice chip for eagle.
Actually try to hit Like 2.9 there.
Hole in one. Nice shot.
Oh, didn't aim well here. I think I should flag chip here. That's
Nice
unlucky,
approach.
but I shouldn't have missed my second shot in the first place.
Great birdie.
And I will give it a try here. And if it isn't a hole-in-one, I will restart. So I'm still, for me personally, my stream doesn't have good connection. So it would be nice, someone in chat, maybe Kevin, could you tell me if it's still good to watch? Because for me it's dropping a lot of frames.
Great shot. Nice chip for eagle.
Okay, Kevin, thanks for letting me know. Oh, I have to update the stats. I think a goal for the stream is to have one good round going.
Nice
I think
shot.
I should at least hit the minus 27 every stream.
Nice chip for eagle.
Hello, Shy Guy. I agree, minus 31 is outstanding, but I'm not the first one. You should check out the record by Lone Banana. He got it first. And I think his one is looks even better than mine. I don't think I got a hole-in-one today on this pin. Did I?
Solid
I
shot.
think even the aim was good. Just struggling to get the power right. But yeah, 43% on hole 2. Hopefully I didn't forget to update or to add the shot where I missed, but anyway, 40% is pretty good. And who won today is outstanding. I don't think this is what I play on average. But somehow on hole
Nice
1,
chip for eagle.
every shot drops. I mean, 50% is what I should have at least. But now I'm at 75, somewhere there. 76. I think this is what can happen on a good day. Nope, this pin doesn't work for me today.
Great shot.
These good sets on the first 2 holes aren't really are impressive, but today I was still struggling to get some rounds going, and even losing them early, like on hole 3 and 4. I think that's where I need to build more consistency.
Nice chip for eagle.
Hello Stern. The minus 43 video is just a theoretical run. I think it's pretty obvious because minus 43 is a perfect score. But I also wrote it in the description. You probably have missed it that it's a spliced run. And yeah, minus 43 is in theory the perfect run, but not humanly possible.
Hole in one.
Okay, there we go.
Nice shot.
In Stern, I'm a one-trick pony. I'm only golfing, and it's the only thing I'm really good at. I mean, I'm also good at NSS golf. I was good at it, and I didn't really try the other Nintendo games yet. But I think I will in the future.
Nice approach.
So I always thought with 3 meter per second wind might be impossible to get an albatross here. But maybe it is.
Eagle.
Nintendo, I don't do personal trainings, but you can write me on Discord and I will answer you. Maybe it takes me maybe even a few days sometimes, but no, sorry, I don't have time for personal coaching.
That's it. Good birdie.
So I don't like this pin for the flagship, especially with this wind. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should even play this. But nothing to lose. Yeah, you hit it.
Nice chip for
Okay.
Eagle.
I on purpose went to really left on the fairway there, but the distance wasn't ideal. Still hit it. It's difficult to aim it correctly.
Nice shot.
And Nintendo, I will do it immediately after the stream. So normally with the spoon I want 2 bounces on the rough. With this wind I think it's still not enough. But if I just bounce once on the rough, I think the shot still will be too hot, so maybe driver is the way here and try to get 2 bounces with the driver on the rough. Maybe it's the sweet spot for the perfect power. But if I play driver I'm a bit blind. It's not what I'm used to, so I'm not sure what the perfect power is. And I got a leg shot. Input leg. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. This can happen sometimes on hole 6. I didn't get it for a long time now. Or for many rounds now. So sometimes I explained it in some other streams already, but sometimes on hole 6 it's lag or we're not sure why this happens, but if you use the strat sometimes your shot will get more power than you actually swinging, which is bad. Now maybe I can save it, but I think I did it only once in my once in the last year that I saved the shot from the rough. Almost, but
Nice approach.
ball was way too fast. Yeah, I think I played this round to the end, even with this mistake, and this will be the
Great
last
par.
round of the stream, so maybe I can still squeeze a good score out of this round. And we really got good conditions here, so that's nice. This should be an eagle.
Great shot.
Okay, first shot good enough. And second shot, I know what to do. The only problem here is that this wind, I sometimes bounce off the pin. It's difficult to slow the ball down. Yeah, like I promised.
Nice chip for eagle.
Got just enough power to make it over the rough.
Nice approach. Great birdie.
Yeah, on hole 9 we're not lucky with the wins today.
Great shot.
Oh, please no bunker. It is. Yeah, dumb mistake. Maybe I can just coin flip here. Wrong direction.
Solid shot.
On this pin, the bounces are really weird to get. So if you bounce on the fairway, it's really hard to account what happens. So I'm trying a backspin shot here. My first shot was to align perfectly with the wind, which is actually perfect. And now with the shot, if I just avoid the pin on the left side and hit the perfect power, which would be like 2.5 backspin. Maybe I can make it work. Maybe 2.4.
That's it.
Too hard, and yeah, I
Good
thought it
birdie.
would spin a little bit more back towards the hole.
That's it.
Yeah, I was a bit lazy here. It's the last round, so I will
Great par.
still continue. Maybe we can hit a good shot. Just playing for chip-ins now.
Solid shot. That's it. Great eagle.
So I'm usually playing spoon here. With this wind, with east winds, it's very risky. But yeah, there's nothing to lose here, anyways. Actually quite good power-wise.
Nice approach.
Aim wasn't as perfect, but the risk there is to hit the bunker. You can easily avoid the bunker,
Great
but
birdie.
then you are way too fast for the pin. So the risk is to play it just as much power as you need to make it over the bunker, but not more.
Great shot.
This is I tried to be risky again to just make it over the rough. Because for the bunker bounce, I don't want to be as too close. mean, there are still these sweet running strats here.
Great approach. Good birdie. Great approach. Good birdie. Nice shot. Nice on. Great eagle.
Try to
On the
avoid full
green.
power here. Maybe full power would have been perfect. But for hole 17 this is actually
Good
great.
birdie.
Zero wins again, so I can end the stream with an albatross.
Nice shot.
And this round still would be, it feels really bad and I just skipped through the most of the holes here. But it still would be a minus 23 if I hit this. Okay, this should be albatross. It isn't. Georgia
Nice
was lying.
approach.
Maybe there is a position where the lineup doesn't work. Didn't even pay attention here what went wrong.
Great eagle.
It's a bad round, but let's check if I lose any skill points. 7, okay. I think just a short time ago, you see it even in the curve, I lost 2 points with minus 52 as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Only minus 26 today, so scoring wise not a good stream, but I got some rounds going. I think this is for watching. This is the most important part. And I got some good stats on hole 1 and hole 2. It's not important, but it still feels good. So thank you for watching. See you soon, hopefully.